She's a friend of mine, and so I want to see how we can support her.
Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
She's speaking about Dan Clancy himself.
Okay.
All right, so I'm responding to the response that Dan Clancy gave yesterday, I believe, about the situation that happened with Emiru. And I promise y'all, he's not making himself look good. Y'all keep defending this man. He's not looking good. But basically, he responding to it by basically saying it's more of the creator's problem than their problem, basically. This was dumb. He would have been better off not saying anything. You know what's the right response? Hey, we fucked up. We're going to up our security to make sure that doesn't happen again. We're doing our best to make sure that people are protected and safe. However, that is unacceptable. We take the blame. We're going to do better. You know, what he says is that if you ban the person, y'all gotta watch this. He says if you ban the person, then this is something you can avoid.
And others. Obviously, we saw one Twitch streamer yesterday, Emiru, get assaulted by a male fan. And a lot of streamers have, especially female streamers, have talked about, you know, the danger that they feel from these sort of toxic, I guess, parasocial kind of creeps. What are you guys doing to prioritize safety? Because I know also a bunch of Twitch content creators said that they were too scared to even come to TwitchCon this year, just in case something like what happened yesterday would happen.
The safety of our creators is the top priority. The challenge we face is a challenge in today's society. It's not limited to Twitch. It extends throughout our society. I do think that when you're live streaming, in many ways, since you control your community and you can ban people, you can make it so that those people that you don't want engaging with you and participating with you aren't there, okay?
That was about the goofiest shit anybody could have said. You don't think people can make new profiles if they get banned? You don't think people who want to be weird just don't type? You think all of them type when they're weird? Like, you don't think stalkers just sit back and watch streamers just do their thing without saying a damn thing? There's a lot of people like that. So the fact that you're saying that the streamer itself can mitigate like the problem is like not true. Not at all. Like, I was gonna try to give a pass on it, but nah, like there's nothing. That's just not true. All you had to say is, we messed up. Yo, we fucked up. We're gonna do better. That's unacceptable. I'm happy she's okay. I'm happy things are cool. Like, we're going to make sure things are going to get better. To his credit, one thing I did like what he said is that they're going to, I'm not sure if it's true, but he said they're going to be speaking with, speaking with streamers. He said you go be speaking with streamers to make sure they do security things their way and make sure that, you know, they feel mainly protected. I call BS on that because I know you're not going to speak to every single streamer and make sure that they have security premises that they want. I know that for sure. I know they're not doing that. I remember Emiru stating that she's brought her own security and that it got banned whenever she brought it. So, like, they're clearly not cool with that. Twitch is getting bigger. I'm not mad about this because Twitch is getting bigger. I'm mad about it. I'm not mad at all. Like, I'm upset of what happened. Completely airball. But I can understand that Twitch is getting bigger, it's becoming more popular, so security needs to get a lot more better. However, this response was just terrible, like really bad. He could have said a lot more better things than what he did. I think he neglected it. This was just bad, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Peace.